What's up, YouTube? This is Austin at GradedGuard, and today we're going to be doing a little review on GradedGuards. So I recently got into the GradedGuard game, and I will be honest, I haven't tried any other ones, but a few things made me want to go with the GradedGuards. First of all, they are pretty cheap. Like, I got most of these on Black Friday for about $7.50 a pop, which is a really good deal if I'm trying to protect $1,000 cards. This one in particular I got with a purchase off of eBay, and the green really didn't fit with many of my Tyrannotars, but I felt like it was a good fit with this one. Now this case does have a little pen mark on it. I might try to clean that off eventually, but for now it doesn't bother me for basically a freebie. But a couple things I do really like about these cases is the way they stack. So you can see they fit together real nice. They're cheap, they fit together real nice. Some of the colors don't always match up. I'm a pretty simple guy. I kind of prefer just a solid black on most of my slabs. And the reason I prefer that is because I kind of feel like your focal point should be the card. And some of these fancy limited edition ones kind of take away from the card itself. They're very cool looking, and I only have one limited edition slab, at least that I know of, and we'll go over some of the color schemes and why I like these and just kind of give an honest review. So I have a couple gem ones as well, gem colorway. So I got this dark blue. It looks great on this slab. I kind of thought it would match with that tab. And I have a few different options to show you with these. For some reason, the Sun and Moon era, these blue gems really match with the card really well. And those are some that I'm really happy about. So I just kind of wanted to show you how they pair up. You know, if you're looking at certain cards, you want them to match up. I am really happy with how these blue gems match up with my Sun and Moon era cards, or Tyranitar cards. Now when it came to yellow, I was a little bit disappointed. It don't look so bad on camera. It's a little bit orange, like it would almost match up better with a ground type Pokemon, which Tyranitar is a ground type Pokemon, but I was hoping it would fit better with the lightning. But now that I'm looking at it on camera, it doesn't look that bad. But in person, it looks more orange than yellow. So that was kind of a takeaway. It did go really nicely with the Sword and Shield Tyranitar full art from Battle Styles. I felt like that was a really good pair. You could see the orange, like this color right there, matches up perfect with it. So I feel like that complements it pretty well. But once you get to the older cards, this is such a light yellow for something this dark. I'm not sure it complements it all that great, and I didn't buy as many black GradedGuards as I should have. I think I got like 35 black ones, which is still a lot, but for how many Tyranitar slabs, like it might be a good idea to put them all in black. I know I have one buddy who mentioned he wants to get the clear gem, just the clear GradedGuards, and put his whole collection in there. He says those look really good, and he actually mentioned that after I bought all these. Otherwise I would have probably bought one just to see what it looks like. But we'll go over some black ones, and you can see the different colors. So just My biggest complaint, the color doesn't match up the best, especially maybe these older EXs. Maybe some of the new ones are better, but I feel like it would look better with the ground typing. We did find one full art that matches with it well, but not all your lightning typing cards are going to go well with this case, in my opinion. And I kind of had the same feel for the fire. We got these old Delta species larvatars. This red, I mean, it's beautiful red, but it's very deep compared to the card. The card's a little lighter, and it doesn't look horrible. I have them in there for now, but I would have just preferred to see a slightly lighter red. And the solid red, I don't know, it might have looked good. I don't have any solid red ones. Probably match the label real well, but it might look a little tacky. Like I said, it kind of take away from the overall image. But as you can see, these things have no problem stacking. Fit together really well. This is one. It's got some red and some gray in there. And I don't know, it's just not my favorite color combination for it. I think I did try the black on this just to look at it. I'm not sure I was super stoked on the black with it, but I don't know, maybe in the future we'll find something that'll fit better with it. And when we get to the blacks, I have a few different options to show you. With the silver border EX era stuff, it just looks amazing. I have no complaints about the blacks. They're probably my favorite. It's sleek, it protects it, they stack well. Almost forgot. I did want to show a card with maybe a darker background. I don't have this one in the red GradedGuard, but I feel like that's a card that would look really well in it. So, I mean, maybe some of the reds aren't the best, but some of them, like this Charizard right here, would probably go really well in a gem GradedGuard. So, and you're never going to match them up perfectly. So you kind of just got to take what you can get. But the black ones overall do just complement it very well. They don't take anything away from it. You know, they just look beautiful. I do think it would be cool to maybe have a little gold sparkle in here to match the Tyranitar. Just to show the prestige of this card, because we all know it's the greatest TCG card ever created. But it looks really good in this just all black one. A little sparkle. Maybe it'll take away from it, maybe it won't. It's hard to say. I'm not totally hating on the limited edition colorways. Like, you might see me scoop one in the future. I mean, especially if I get one at release. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting a limited edition colorway, but and for some of them they do look really well. Like, I've seen the Cotton Candy and the Sylveon VMAX alt art together, and it just looks awesome. But I think that card on a lot of other ones, it might not be as good as we'd all hope it to be. So this is my one limited edition colorway. I actually got this. I bought an auto version of this card, and unfortunately the slab came with a crack, so it's back at PSA to get re-slabbed. But I didn't think this orange really meshed with the Tyranitar card as well. It's not a bad fit, but I don't know. It's not my favorite limited edition colorway. It's still a very cool one. Not one of the crazy expensive ones, but I'm sure it's still a $50 GradedGuard. So I put this slab in there back when I was collecting more Charizards. But I think overall it looks good. There's probably some other ones it fits better with, but it does look pretty good with this. You got the clear, kind of goes good with the Reshiram, and the orange goes well with the Charizard. So I think that's an overall good fit. And other than the black ones, this was probably my favorite GradedGuard matchup out of all my slabs. Got this Korokoro Mew one of the, I mean, best cards printed of all time. Right after that, Shining Tyranitar. And I mean, I'm not even a big Mew collector. I think we got a good swirl right by its tail, if you could see that. It's kind of hard, it's so glittery. You could definitely see it though. But anyways, this purple is just the perfect match. I have seen this card in a all purple GradedGuard, and it matches up very well as well. But man, that gem purple with it, it's beautiful. So you kind of got a feel for, what these GradedGuards might look like on your slab. The website doesn't really do it justice. I would maybe, buy a variety pack, get a little bit of each, and see what you like to do with it. If you like the limited edition ones, you want to spend $200 on a GradedGuard or $100 on a GradedGuard to match your card perfectly. I get it, but I almost think a lot of those might take away from the card itself, whereas some of these just complement very well. They stack nice. I don't have any non-GradedGuards to compare it to, but overall I am very happy with the quality of this product. No complaints, other than some of the gem colors don't match up as well as I wanted to. But with that being said, I just wanted to do a quick update on this. I'm super happy to buy all these and protect my collection. I need to get more for the rest of my collection, and that's about it. So anyways, this has been Austin at Tyranitrade. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Signing off.